I'm from Rockford, Illinois. It's like a little bit outside of Chicago, but it's not a suburb though, so don't think about it as a suburb. And I would say my background, my mom played basketball in college. She also played semi-pro, and my sister actually plays basketball too. She just came from a D1 school. She transferred out. She's about to go back D1. She's just getting her associate's degree and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm from the west side of Rockford. Um, started playing basketball at 6 years old, and I just fell in love with the game since then. Oh yeah, I have four brothers on my dad's side, and I have a sister on my mom's side. Well, we have the same dad and mom, but yeah. They're all younger than me, so yeah, my little brother started playing basketball like 2 years ago. He's 8 right now, and my other brother, he's more into football. He really doesn't like basketball like that. Yeah, I definitely played football growing up. I used to actually like football more than basketball when I was in elementary school. But then I started growing and I just got in some basketball more. I started liking it more. Say 8th grade, going into my freshman year, I started focusing on basketball more. And uh I liked them both, but I just liked the basketball more because I just got inspired by I started watching LeBron more towards 8th grade, even though I've been a fan since like I was like 5 years old. But I just wanted to go to the NBA. I got inspired to go to the NBA. I definitely, when I was playing football and basketball, I wasn't in the gym as much as I was when I just focused on basketball. So once I started focusing on basketball straight, I was in the gym way more. I was working on, like, you have to work on different stuff on your body. In football and basketball, they're two different sports. So I was just running the treadmill a lot, running miles and stuff, getting shots up, just in the gym way more. Played quarterback, I played running back, I played DN, and I played corner. Quarterback. I like playing quarterback. That was my main position throughout the years. Uh, if I was to describe it to somebody that haven't seen me play, I would say I'm a great catch and shoot shooter. I like slashing to the rim and dunking on people. Um, my ball handling can get better, but I'm improving on it every day. And yeah, I just like dunking. I just like winning. That's what I would tell them. I'm a winning that type of guy. Definitely, definitely for the next level. Definitely getting more in shape because that's gonna play a big part. Getting more in shape and, like I said, tightening up my ball handling and yeah, getting just keeping my body fit for the next level. I think that'll be the biggest thing. Underrated, my catch and shoot, like my catch and shoot 3-pointer. I hardly miss when I'm just catching it off the swing. And of course, my bounce. I think my bounce is up there too. As a shooter, mainly more catching like off the dribble, shooting off the dribble with it. Even though I can do it, but you can't be great at anything. So keep working on it. Out shoes, I'm actually 6'5", but with shoes, I'm 6'6". So I tell people I'm 6'6", and my weight, I'm actually 198, exactly 198, and wingspan, I haven't got that tested in a while, but the last time was like my freshman year, and I think I had like a 6'8" wingspan. It was a while ago. I mean, I reclassified like a couple months ago, and what went into the decision is like I was a senior at first, but I was still 16, and I just turned 17 not too long ago. So I feel like I need an extra year. Well, not an extra year, but like more years to like work on my skills and stuff since I was younger already. And it definitely been paying off on the good side because like once I reclassed, I think I got more looks than I did when I was in other grade. So yeah, it been paying off good. 11 is I really at 11. That's when I really started like watching the game of basketball. So I would say that's when I like fell in love with it at 11, towards that age. And 22, that was the only number left, so I had to get either 22 or like 32 or something. So I just picked 22. Toughest player at the guard is definitely Amani Bates. I played him eighth grade summer. I played him eighth grade summer. Yeah, so Amani Bates, toughest player at the guard. Tough. He in eighth grade, he was like 6. He was like 6'7". He was bigger than everybody. The way he can handle the ball good, and he was just shooting over everybody because we we're all shorter than him. And I did decent. Of course, they ended up winning. They blew us out, but they blew us out. But I ended up having like 20 points against them, and he didn't score. He scored on me like twice. I admit that he scored on me at least twice. I wasn't. We went zone because like we ended up going to a zone because we couldn't like nobody could guard him 1-on-1 really. But I guarded him pretty decent for the times I guarded him. I'm just gonna name everybody from my team. So uh, he's not a wing, but Makai Mason, he's top. Nate Pickens. Who else? I'm gonna say everybody from my team and my grade. So that's how I feel. I feel like everybody on my team is the top players in the country. Long term goals definitely the NBA. Right now, I'm focusing on just getting better every day. Just focusing on at least trying to go to Geico this year with my team. Hopefully, we can win it. So yeah, those are some of my short term goals. What led to the decision? Of course, I wanted to get more exposure because I wasn't getting that much in the Midwest, and I was really the same player if you ask me. It's just like I wasn't getting looked at as much, and what led to the decision is like I got a chance to go to Bishop Gorman, and I took it and ran with it. So it turned out good for me. When I would really say I blew up in the border league. That's when I got all my offers and stuff, and I was just it just laid out good for me. I'm glad I decided to move out here to the out west. My dad actually lives in Las Vegas, so I moved out here with my dad. And Bishop Gorman is in my opinion, the best high school in Nevada. So I wanted to play for the best and get pushed by the best. So I came to Bishop Gorman. It was a great experience. Like I said, that's where I got most of my offers from. And the coaching staff is great. The players were great. I definitely got better going there. I definitely improved my game when I came out here from the Midwest. I definitely see a change in my game physically because like their weight room is it's like a college weight room. Their campus is great too, and academics are great also. So I think it was a great decision for me, and it actually bettered my future. I picked to join them because, like, of course, they have a lot of great players, and I feel like I can get better every day playing with great players. surrounding yourself with great players is a great thing. So, and their coaching staff is great too. Also, they mainly focus on defense, and that's what I love. I feel like that's a part of my game I can improve too. So, definitely, definitely a great program. During the game, obviously, I wasn't thinking about like none of the what was gonna happen after all the offers I was gonna get. But after the game, I was when I went to the locker room, all my teammates was telling me, "You're gonna blow up. You're gonna blow up. You're about to." Even the coaches, they was like, "Be prepared to answer your phone." And I think it was the day after I started getting those calls, and I just sat down and I just prayed and just thanked God for where He brought me from and the opportunities He gave me. And to be honest, I definitely did not know I was gonna get all these D1 offers, but I knew at a point I was gonna turn the corner and get better and stuff. So yeah, I knew I was gonna turn the corner and get better if I put myself on the map and surround myself by good players. Say, I'm gonna ride with my state, so I feel like we have the best hoopers Midwest. But it's definitely, I would say it's definitely like more competitive out here. Like you definitely like more. I would say more ranked players are out west, to be honest. So yeah, it's definitely more competitive, and it's a lot of skilled players out here. I would say it's more physical out and in the Midwest, but definitely probably more athletic out here. My last offer was from Murray State, so Murray State great program. I'm thankful to have an offer from them. Who's offered Illinois, Ole Miss, Virginia Tech, Howard, Ohio, Austin Pew, Chicago State, and some interests from schools, Tulsa, Seton Hall, um, some more Cincinnati, schools like that. Dream school growing up, it was Michigan State growing up. I would love to play for Tom Izzo. He's a great coach. I would say Ole Miss, of course Illinois, and those pretty the main two. Illinois, Ole Miss. Definitely, it's probably Illinois. I would say Illinois because like they talked. I pretty talk to them every day. They text me every day, ask me how my day is going. Yeah, I really like Illinois. They definitely like their coaching staff is great, and I mean if I would go there, I think I would probably get decent minutes right away. So that's definitely gonna play a big part. A school that fits me, of course, academically and athletically, and just like a coaching staff, like I can talk to like my family. Like I come up to them and ask for something, and like there's no hesitation. Like I can talk to them like my family and stuff, and just like, of course, I want to win, but like I want to get playing time. Of course, get playing time coming there, and yeah. Like definitely a high tempo type of basketball. Like uh, a team that likes to run the break a lot of 4 out 1 in. I would say I like that a lot. And, yeah, that off the court. I would say I'm a good person to get along with. It's like I'm a really I would say I'm a down to earth person. I'm easy to get along with. I'm just I would say I'm a good person. I would say introvert. Saturday night, uh, try to get in the gym, of course. go to the gym, get in some work, go back home, probably hop on the game, hop on Fortnite or 2K, play with my friends, and that's really it. At the next level, um, of course, I want to go in there and help the team get better every day, and I mean, help the team win. Whatever my role, I would take like whatever the coach need me to do. That's my role. That's what I say. So I don't model my game after anybody, but of course, LeBron James is the greatest player to touch the basketball, in my opinion. And so yeah, I don't really model my game after anybody. The way he just makes his team better, the way he gets his team involved, like even he can affect the game in so many ways without scoring the basketball. That's why I would say he's the greatest player of all time. Definitely like doing the chase down blocks and stuff, like never giving up on a play, on a fast break, chase down blocking. Of course, his signature dunk, the tomahawk. And yeah, I would probably say Jalen Brown, something like Jalen Brown. He can catch and shoot very good. He's improving on his ball handling a lot. That's what I would like to do, like more off the dribble type stuff. But he slashes hard like me, and he's very athletic too. Yeah, my mom told me I play like him, and my dad. Definitely, my favorite show on Netflix is On My Block. On My Block. I'm looking forward to them coming out with a new season. But On My Block, All American. I like The Last Dance too. The Last Dance is up there too. Biggest passion outside of basketball, gaming. I'm not gonna lie, probably gaming. I'm into gaming a lot. Either I would like to be a lawyer because I like arguing a lot too. I like arguing a lot of definitely over like the LeBron Jordan situation, or definitely a professional gamer. That would be the second option. Professional gamer. YouTube, well, Snapchat is probably number one. Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So those are the four main apps I use. Pre-game meal, probably a protein bar and some like a Gatorade or a protein shake. I'm gonna start drinking more protein shakes because believe it or not, before that Border League game, I drank a protein shake and I did pretty good. Smartest purchase, um, definitely the LeBron 18s, the pink ones. I've dunked on like 3 people so far in those shoes. Biggest pet peeve, um, I don't like I don't like when people like repeat the same question. Like I don't like that. Most embarrassing moment, sophomore year. It was a packed crowd. I was guarding up tight on this little guard, and he like did a snatch back, and I fell. So getting my ankles broken game, I would say most embarrassing moment. Greatest memory on the court, um, probably when my first dunking game, freshman year, my first dunking game, probably. That was my first attempt in game, but of course outside of games, like in practice, I was always trying to dunk, and I just finally dunked it in game. I still got the video to this day. Right now, I would say like a 94. I would say No, no, like a 92, a 92. I said I'm a 92. I'm still young. I still have a lot of. I need to still work on a lot of parts of my game. So I would say a 92. Uh, Title of the book. I would say that's a good question. I would probably say more than a game. More than a game. Like, of course, basketball is like it's just a regular game sport, but it's like it's a different meaning. It's a deeper meaning behind it to me. And following my mom's legacy, she definitely like she could have went pro, but she ended up having me and my sister. So I just want to go pro for her, make it out for her. I would definitely buy my mom a house first and get her whatever car she wants. And the second purchase would be the PS5. I want the PS5. Probably when I was younger, uh, people really thought I wasn't that good. I was just bigger than everybody. So like I started getting up in the morning. Like I was skinny back then, believe it or not. I wasn't that big how I am now. So I started doing push-ups and stuff, and I've been wanting to dunk. That was really the first thing I thought about when it comes to basketball is dunking. So I started working on my legs and stuff, and yeah, I was just working on my body. It stuck with me because like at the YMCA, I used to play with the older guys a lot, and I used to get bullied around and stuff because I wasn't strong enough, and yeah, it just stuck with me. I never wanted to be bullied around like that. Like I used to get pushed around every time. Every time I would guard somebody, it'd be like mismatch, mismatch, and I just got tired of hearing that. I seen a change in my body around probably like sophomore year. I started getting like muscles and stuff getting ripped up and stuff. And I think it came with part aging because I was always like the youngest in my grade. So I think it came with aging and stuff. Just I was just working out a lot and it just finally paid off. Best advice, um, probably closed mouths don't get fed. Like if you don't go out there and take it, like nobody's gonna give it to you. Of course, and LeBron James, I would say it a lot. My mom, LeBron James, those are probably the most, and my granny. My mom, because like the closed mouth don't get fed. She actually told me that, and she just inspired me to like work harder every day. And LeBron, probably because the way he's so great on and off the court, that made me like I really wanted to. I looked up to him a lot. Like after I heard the stuff he did, all the court and stuff, like building schools and stuff for little kids and stuff. And my granny probably like the same way my mom. She always taught me how to like work hard and stuff. But she definitely, I would say she taught me how to shoot the basketball, like shoot the basketball a lot, because I was always in the gym with them. When she used to coach older girls, and I used to come to practice with them and stuff like that and shoot around, just working on my jump shot. I would say she taught me how to shoot the basketball. Uh, I would say a little bit of both, because like I would say a little bit of both, because talent can only take you so far. Like I think at the next level in college, everybody is talented. So that hard working is definitely gonna show. Competitiveness. Uh, you just don't want to lose. You don't like losing. You want to be the best at everything you do, pretty much. Definitely Kobe Bryant. Rip to the Mamba. Definitely Kobe Bryant. He's the most competitive basketball player I've seen. I'm definitely up there. I'm pretty competitive. I don't like losing at anything. Even rock, paper, scissors, I don't like losing at it. Probably 10 out of 10. I would say I'm really competitive. My coaches probably like an 8. Teammates definitely a 10 because like they know. Because like in practice with at Compass we really don't we scrimmage, but we mainly do a lot of like plays and stuff and plays and defensive stuff. But my teammates, because like outside of practice we play a lot of ones like king of the court and stuff, so they know how competitive I am. I don't like losing at it. For the game, like no matter what circumstance you're in, like you would definitely like find a way. That's what I would say. You would find a way to get better every day, no matter where you're at, what state you live in, where you live at. So you'll find a way. You'll definitely find a way. LeBron James, because like he definitely came from a rough background and stuff. Like I said, he definitely found a way to make it out because he definitely came from a tough background, and now he's one of the greatest players ever to do it. I'm definitely up there because like I said, growing up wasn't that easy for me. I definitely found a way, so I would rate myself high, like a probably like a 7 or 8. My teammates, my previous teammates would definitely know. My teammates now know a little, and coaches, but definitely my previous teammates and coaches would know. Like around the same 7 or 8. Oh, no, not really. No reason. Confidence, just like believing in yourself, knowing you can do anything you put your mind to. And definitely Kobe Bryant, he definitely was confident in himself with everything he did. He, like I would say like a 10 because I'm really confident in myself. The fact that I know like I can do whatever, like if I put my mind to it, I feel like I can do anything. Like an 8, definitely take shots. Like they might be deep, but I feel like they can go in. So I take like deep shots, and I have confidence in myself. Like I said, I'm like easy to get along with. Like if you walk up to me and start a conversation, I think the conversation will go well. We probably will become friends after the conversation. Cool, cool, funny, mm, cool, funny. Probably e- that artist more than easy to get along with. The a person that gave back to his community, helped out a lot of kids reach their goals, and just somebody that easy to get along with, a person you can call on if you need a favor or anything like that.